Is the tongue out? Mickey's could be out. Rockets is barely out. It's hard to see. I have to blow the camera up to full screen. But his tongue is slightly out. It's not hanging out like it usually is, maybe later. But Rocket's tongue is definitely out. No, I'm pretty sure you said you're going to give me a crepple. Is that what it's called? Where's Hurricane? Hurricane knows what I'm talking about. Then he tried to use that. Oh, we don't call those we don't call those that name here. We call them something else or something like that. See, that's how he's trying to get out of it. Anyway, so this is kind of I was playing this off and on for the last 2 hours or so before stream time. This is where is it? There's our government. So we're Space Dwarves. The faction name is Space Dwarven Fortress is the name of the faction. Current leader or Archon is Vikal. Our original leader, Jeff on a Buffalo, died not too long ago. In game time, he just died like maybe 2 years ago, I think. He was our first Archon. He unfortunately was not re-elected, so he got to move on to be a governor, and then he lived to the ripe old age to about 110, I think. Luke Rules was also one of our governors, but he died. When did he die? He died a while back. Where's our governors? Where's our colonies? There we go. So there's our current governors. Yeah, nobody named. He mailed you one by using a swallow. A European swallow? I would hope it'd be. I guess it would have to be a European. But anyway. Okay, so Space Dwarves, our characteristics, and that's his leader. So our governing ethics are authoritarian, militarist, and materialist, picking up all the bonuses and stuff from that kind of stuff. Monthly influence there. Worker population resource output is increased by 5%. Militarist, claim influence reduction, ship fire decreased. Materialist, robot upkeep is reduced. Research speed is increased by 5%. Our civics are, we have mining guilds, which increases the minerals from miners by +1. And masterful crafters, artisans are replaced with artificers, who produce more consumer goods and trade value. Every 3 industrial districts grant 1 building slot, except on habitats. So every 3 industrial districts grant 1 building slot, and every 3 mining districts produce 1 building slot. That's related to our being, what is it, subterranean? Is that it's not a demographics thing, is it? Because this is a subterranean, right? Yeah, there we go, subterranean. So start with cave dwellers trait. Mining districts are uncapped, add +2 housing, and every 3 mining districts grant 1 building slot each. So we're getting 1 building slot per mining district and 1 building slot per. 3 mining districts gets us an additional building slot. 3 industrial districts gets us an additional building slot. That's a good thing, right? Your species constructs cities underground, giving them the following benefits, which aren't technically benefits. Those are penalties, except for the last one, which is taking a lot less damage from bombardment stuff. So those are all our stuff. Current demographics, we're mostly space dwarfs. As you can see, the light blue there. We have some immigrants. Yeah, immigrants. So these are other races around us. We have. This is Racket. That's not Rocket. That's Racket. That's the name of the race. They're called Rackets. And somehow we have 2 different robots. I'm not sure how that happened exactly, but we ended up with 2 robot types. I'm not sure where that happened. Mailed one by Shark. It'll get here next week. If the shark doesn't eat something else in the meantime. Anyway, so there's all our stuff for the race. So we prefer alpine planets. Cave Dwellers, of course. Industrious. So that's minerals from jobs increased by 15%. Mining jobs. Thrifty, trade value from jobs increased by 25%. Endurance, so leaders live a little bit. Oh, sorry, they're up to 20 years now thanks to research. It started off as 10, but now we're up to plus 20. And bad stuff, the quarrelsome, so unity from jobs is decreased by 10%. And slow breeders, so growth speed is reduced by 10%. That's default stuff. And then these are all the little other bonuses we picked up through playing. So happiness, stuff, governing ethic, attraction, nothing. Our growth speed is actually up to plus 10%, so it's canceling out that negative 10 on that one. So that's good. And then our advisor is the worker.
Automation, open access, shared wealth. With these we shall unite the stars in song.
There we go. So, that's where we are. Oh. Hey, Delm, welcome back. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game?
Sadly, yes.
You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
We do. And if you would like to play boss fight bingo, just move your cursor over to the right-hand side of the video screen.
Hello everyone.
Uh-oh.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Saturday. Okay, so this is a galaxy. It's a medium size with 4 spiral arms. We are the little yellow-brown spot here in the middle. We are part of the galactic community, which has been around for a little bit, doing little votes and stuff. Actually, we're coming up on a galactic council election here shortly, as you can see counting down there on the right-hand side. Where do I stand? I am not going to get elected to the council at this point in time because I am so far behind, but we're making progress. Our main strength right now is our mineral production, because dwarves, and yeah, we're mining the hell out of stuff. We're producing 300 minerals per month. We got a few.
Another obstacle to progress has been overcome.
I don't know what that means. So, we do have a slight problem with empire size. We're way over size, but we're working on that, trying to get technologies to help the penalty not be so bad. We've got currently 6 space stations out there of different types, 2 shipyards, and some just trade hubs. Oh, we have a bastion over here on
Discourse seeding in progress.
There we go. So I did not make it.
Construction complete.
And there's the Galactic Council stuff. So I wish we were on the council, but we're not. We'll try to get there eventually. Hopefully they're up to the task. Stuff. Has secured new console. Okay, whatever. So that's where we are. So this is a station we're just looking at. This is a bastion. We're setting it up as to be a kind of like a choke point for coming in through here, even though the guys next to us are not our enemies. Green is good. So we're good here. There's this. This is a non-spacefaring race that is slowly getting up to that point, and we have influenced their development as far as what they want to be when they grow up. So we'll see. Anyway, so as I was saying, this is one of our trunk point locations, and this here, but we don't have to really worry about those guys currently. What about these guys? They are actually vassals to the we'll just call it Gungans sovereignty. They're actually vassals to them, and we're in good standing with them, so I don't think they're going to be waging a war on us anytime soon. They could, but I wouldn't be counting on it. Although we don't have any choke points really here. That'd be a really good choke point for them, just to be safe, but I don't have... Oh, we can build another station. So let's do that. We'll build a station here as a choke point, just to make sure they don't get any ideas. So you gonna upgrade you and start working on that. And then, what else? So, what's the plan? Well, just to get our economy, all our negatives up to positives, which this won't take too long to do. We're still doing colonies from here to why is this a frontier sector? Because it's all by itself, that's why.
Another obstacle to progress has been overcome.
Galactic Council emergency measure declared. BOA has leveraged their council powers to declare the resolution administrative insight and emergency measure. You suck. Hey, look, unity. Sorry, tradition. So we've got 2 traditions done. We went prosperity and adaptability first, and now we're working on diplomacy, so we can form federations and all the stuff related to that. Diplomatic acceptance. Yeah, we're grabbing these no matter what. So do that. So we can make a federation if we want. The problem is getting somebody to join us, which we want to be our neighbors, the Gungans. They're currently superior to us. They don't want to do a federation yet because the acceptance is too low. But we're working on proving that right now because they like us. Relative powers are pretty even. Diplomatic acceptance, we're working on that too because that's the unity stuff or the tradition stuff we're working on. That's going to make the acceptance go up a little bit faster too. And so if we can get that up to a positive number, we'll form a federation and go from there. So the light blue, this is everything. These are our current sectors that have governors. Colonies, this is a current colony here. There's our governors. Wow, look at all the negative stuff. So these are the planets we can currently colonize. Why do we have 100% habitability? Because we have robots we can use. Robots are great for colonizing planets to get them started, and that's what we've been doing lately a little bit. Let's see, where do we want to go next? See, the thing is, there's not a lot of alpine worlds out there, so we're going to have to start doing some terraforming at some point. Like this tropical world, not the best, but this one, I'd like to get this terraformed because the minerals from jobs, max mining districts is increased, so this would be a really good mining planet. But we have to terraform it first, and we don't want to do that. It's not that. It's this one, right? So can we terraform it? Oh, we do an alpine world. It's only cost us 5,000. Wow. Okay, well, we're terraforming this thing. I didn't think we could terraform yet. I didn't realize I had that tech. That boss fight hasn't gone off yet, has it? That's 21. The boss fight didn't go off. Huh. Bot? What are you doing to me?
Construction complete.
Bot's alive. He's not doing his job though. Why? Why isn't he working? Thought I fixed it. Yeah, unfortunately the commands don't really mean much. Currently being cleaned up, won't be available for 1 minute. So I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Huh. Anyway, we'll give you, just in compensation, we'll do, I don't know. Let's see, we'll give a free Splorch, number 18, on your bingo card, and Platter Pirate in honor of playing Stellaris. So it's number 12 on your bingo card. So
construction
two numbers
finalized.
for free. Why isn't the bot working? Free for all.
Looky looky, Vokruels wants to get beat up again in the free-for-all. Get him. Get him now.
Scientific progress attained.
Okay, planetary capital is done. Research, so we can start building those. Because Veronica's doing her job, but the brain bot's not doing his for some reason. His automated stuff. Anyway, society research. Auto-curating vault, that's too expensive. These are all too expensive. So fleet limit increased by 20, fleet supremacy, as an edict, so starting ship experience, all the fun stuff. So get that going. Oh, we also have a relic that we found. Oh, I worked through the Ute. This is the special, you know, ancient race that you have there's a couple of them that you can have to start the game with and stuff. In this case, we got the Ute, and it turned out how did they die millions of years ago? The story of the Ute is they're these giant creatures, right? They didn't develop hyperspace travel, so they did all their traveling through space very, very slowly, sublight. And why did they do? Well, how did they do that? Well, they threw their people into cryo chambers and just went out and out. Apparently, they're very long lived, and there goes the bot. It's working now. So, dum dum dum. So Desperator wins the free-for-all, so that'll work. They have scout reports? No, they did not, Fenny. Welcome back. So as I was saying, the Ute is they were a very, very, very large species, and very slow.
Saturday and Sunday,
just a second.
February 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for February. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Again, that's next weekend. Welcome back to Spiritor. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, the Ute, very large race, not too terribly technologically advanced. They are using sublight travel to move from system to system, star system to star system. And they thought that they were alone in the universe for a very, very long time. And finally, they run into another species, and it freaked them out. And they decided that they needed to kill that other species. Well, it turns out that other species was slightly more developed or inventive than they were. And this is how the story goes. Over the course of a decade-long war, the Utes got their ass kicked by this other race. And they no longer exist as a result, because apparently the other race was a bunch of genocidal freaks that way. Just basically thought they were in the Matrix, so to speak. Oh, that's fun too. Hey, Bob, welcome back. So anyway, so the Utes are dead, and the final thing is you finally find their home system, which is like Utan, which is tons of resources. Pretty good resources there. And this energy credit thing, we can't mine this until we get a specific technology research, which we're working on currently, I believe. So we got that. Oh, we got favor gained. But as far as the actual, we get a relic at the end of the Ute thing, Ute storyline. Establishing a colony increased by 1. Energy weapon attack speed is plus 20%, so it's not too bad for passive. Active effect, which will cost, if we activate this and it'll last for 10 years, it costs us 3,000 unity. We currently have 3,500, so we're not using that right now. But if we were to use it, it would reduce our ship upkeep by 20%. We don't have a lot of ships, so not a big deal. So anyway, so that's it's a decent relic to have, especially if you have lots of ships floating around. And a favor. Somebody. Stuff. There. Harassings are fun for playing a Total War Empire. Weapons the plague. Weaponize the plague that killed them. Sure. Okay, so again, our plan is to, I don't know, not die, try to make some friends, get a federation going, do our upgrades, so we got capitals to do. Minerals are not a problem for us. Unless we start spending them all. We got 28,000 though. Should probably sell some and get some more alloy. We got lots of alloy too for now. This starbase. So this is the one we just built right there. Wow, these guys are not liking us very much, are they?
Our research has progressed.
So this, we want to do gun battery, hangar bay, target uplink to increase weapon range. Yes, please. Then do the upgrade of that after it's done to next size up. And technology, this is what we were waiting for. The gas extraction wells. Now we can take advantage of that one leftover mining spot over in the UTAN system. Do you want to go habitats or autocannons? Always need autocannons. Okay, so UTAN. Oh look, no, that's not that one. Way down there. I guess we should claim this, get this taken care of. And how close to UTAN are you? Not too far. Anyway, so go build that. And then when you're done, you can come back here and mine these. Or sorry, set up the stations to mine that stuff. Okay. That's our next colonized spot. Oh, and species. Yeah, so I don't know where we get this second robot from. I mean, I think these are our base ones. They suck. We should probably stop making those. And I can't rename them, can I? Not really. So how do I know which one's which? Easily. Let's see. So colonies that are making... Oh look, it's an upgrade for our little police stations. So not assembling robots here. Assembling robots here. These are the good ones. Not any species. Just those guys. These are the robots we want to build because they're better.
Planetary worksite established.
They've got a bonus to mining jobs and energy production jobs too. But empire size from populations increased by 10%, so not so good, but we'll try to get them modified when we can.
Planetary worksite established.
Oh, and then we have these ones too. So we actually have technically 3 robots. We just haven't built these ones. They're trade. These are energy. I guess it's going to be trade robots. Because why not? Wait a minute. What planet is this? Sea generators. Where's our trade production? Doesn't really tell us, does it? Well. I'll have you build those guys, because we know them. Wish that would stay up there. Build them. Basically, all of our planets are producing minerals, so there's no reason not to produce these exclusively. We don't produce a lot of credits. Energy credits. We produce mostly minerals and make our money that way for the most part. Think we're all the way around? We are. Okay. Different models, so not base, I think. Maybe you picked them up in an event or on the market. I don't know where I picked them up from. That's the problem. I don't know where I picked him up from. Okay, so this is a new colony. So we want to do gene clinics. This population is, see, this is, so that we colonize this planet with robots. Those guys, apparently. Really? You say so. Apparently I didn't look. Okay, so gene clinics to grow the organics, and then we want
scientific progress attained.
Robot assembly. And then we do minerals. Mining there. So networked relays, hyper relay constructions. This is supposed to help ships get in and out of systems a little bit faster. So edict and features. So we need to build the other stuff if we want to do that. Sensors. Now this is just allowing science ships to try to commit suicide. Disruptors. Cold fusion reactor. Let's go cold fusion reactor. We actually ran into some ship designs that didn't have enough power. Oh, my envoy's not busy.
Scientific progress attained.
Crystalline now we can do that one. These are just some research projects. Get that out of the way. Oh, the fungal trail. How do we use this one? We got all this stuff to do still. Look, society. An alien zoo. Why would we want an alien zoo? Naval capacity. We need to work on this because our navy is too small, I think. So, another new branch office. So the branch offices are coming from these guys, the Manerian Shipping Alliance. They're just established in little offices in places. Okay, so Dwarf. This is our capital. Robots. Build more robots or something else. Let's have a crime problem, even though we did that. So deficit is only energy. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Soldiers increase naval capacity and spawn defensive armies. Well, we have a problem there because we don't have any soldiers on this planet. Except for the cops. They're just enforcers, not soldiers. Stronghold? Yeah, stronghold. If we get another building slot, awesome. If not, don't worry about it. Our fleets will protect this? I hope so. Two hydroponic farms here. Two somebody's been building stuff here without my authority. I don't remember clicking that button, but okay. Somebody's been building stuff without my permission. Mineral purification for more minerals. See, this one's automated too. I don't know why they're doing that to me. Need more minerals. So they're lacking energy and food, but they've got hydroponic farms. Uh-oh, somebody just died. So with that, to a fortress, gene clinics, that. Civilian industries, we have food production. How are we under food production? Not enough jobs? Oh, this is where we can make our... Where is this planet? Ammonia Prime. Okay, it's not too far away from our headquarters or capital. So we're going to make this into a military academy. Who died? Oh, one of our scientists died of old age. Grand old age of 116. So, society research. We have extra? We have no extra scientists. They're all employed. Statecraft? That's society, right? Probably close enough. Okay, and Vukul's and Delm beat up on a mislinks with one too many machine guns. That is number 8 on your bingo card for 8. And because I won the fight, that's an extra vote, or a free vote. Go to your bingo card, click the number you need, get closer to bingo, and good luck. Okay, comet sighted through the belt. This is a very common occurrence on this system, I think. This is like the 3rd or 4th time now we've seen this happiness boost, which I'm not complaining about, it's just weird to see it all the time. These guys have an unemployed population. So we need more jobs, but we're building stuff to give them more jobs. Uh-oh, earthquake. The unstable tectonic plates of Uzule Crow Prime have just violently shifted once again. Reports of the damage to the colony are just starting to arrive. So happiness is reduced by 5% for 12 months. Hey Hobo, welcome back. Happy Saturday. And our damage report. Recent earthquake which shook our colony on the colony has caused a large sinkhole to open. Whatever once occupied that spot is now deep underground. Look, we got a deep sinkhole on that planet now to deal with. Hey, that's where we are. Let's see, let's do... Here's the gene clinic. That, and we need more robots. That. We have a consumer good issue, but we're selling those, I think. We are. So we will sell less of those. 20 less. Could sell some of these minerals or something. I like the bulk sell them, because I think you have better prices sometimes. But sometimes dollar cost averaging works better. So, minerals.
Special inquiry concluded.
Mining drone work ethic. The drones are remarkably efficient at squeezing... Oh, sorry, these are a group of drones we found out in the middle of space, and we've been talking to them. Ever diminishing returns from rocks space dwarf miners would have soon discarded. Deemed exhausted of all worthwhile mineral content. Our top engineers are working on adapting the drone's methodology for use in the Space Dwarf Fortress's mining networks and stations, which would improve efficiency, effectively lessening energy expenditure. Of lesser import is the fact that the drones are not completely silent. Contrary to previous assumptions, they emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to locate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. Easy prey destroyed. No. Drone destroyer modifier added. Damage to ancient mining drones increased by 33%. Fascinating automata. So, mining station minerals output increased by 10% because we cannot have enough minerals because we're doing stuff like this. So, selling the mining materials, we can sell, what, 100 at a time? 100 per month. Which, so we should be getting, well, that's pretty good. So we're getting 112 credits for every 100 we sell currently. That's the current exchange rate. As you can see, it changes. So we'll see how that works. We're good on everything else at the moment. We don't really need to buy anything. Okay. These guys are not our friends. Oh, our fleets need work.
Special inquiry concluded.
Crystalline entities are unbreakable. Crystalline entities, the name itself, compromise between that, or rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Space Dwarf Fortress are probably alive. An earlier and perhaps more descriptive name of them was silicate animate matter. As they have little in common with biological life, they are solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign, rarely seen with more than a sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entities' socio-hierarchical relationships are lost on us. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than others. Contrary to an early hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystalline entities seem to be related not to their age, but to their latent internal charge, which can be violently unleashed. And it appears as though sporadic fluctuations in this charge alter the
Aren't your
retractive
legs
properties
getting
of the
stiff?
crystal.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
So, can either get more energy credits from jobs by 5%, or crystalline infused plating, text progress. Oh, we haven't researched that one yet. The energy credit, we don't have that many energy producers, so I think we will do that one. A bingo vote? I don't want to do a bingo vote. But anyway, go to your bingo cards, click a number. And so our fleets still don't have anything bigger than a destroyer, but add some frigates in here. These are torpedo frigates with lots of torpedoes. Well, maybe not lots, but they've got torpedoes. So, look at our torpedoes. Our torpedo frigate. Space torpedoes. What's the range on these? 0 to 30. So basically they charge in, drop the torpedoes, and run like hell out. Let's build some Titans. We're a little while away from that still. From beneath the waves, the colonizers of Zule Crow Prime regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources to help the day-to-day life. A recent expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled a large object on the bottom of the ocean, an alien battlecruiser. The pressure of the deep will prove a challenge, but it's possible to get the ship up. Get to the ship. Try and salvage it, scrap it, and learn secrets. Cruisers plus 60% for the research, because we don't know that yet. Do our research or just get the crappy cruiser? Let's get the research, so that way we can make our own crappy cruisers. Okay, so time to start another colony. But actually, no, we can do more terraforming. Who must be terraformed next? That's not a very... Oh, we can't terraform Tomb World yet. Damn it. It's a desert world. It's not very big in population. That's not a big deal.
Construction complete.
These are big planets, but crappy resources. It's desert world though. I think we will terraform this one maybe. Terraform. Alpine. Turn it from a desert to an alpine world. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
Okay, so we got our next ascension perk because we're done with diplomacy now. What should we go for? Lord of War. Mercenary Enclave increased by 1. Wait for fleet power increased. Mercenary Enclaves under our patronage pay more frequent dividends. Become the crisis now. Engineering. Encryption +2. It's a rating thing. Force projection. Naval capacity increased. Command limit increased. Starbase influence gain. Grasp of the Void. More starbases. One vision, more unity. Amenities usage increase. Governing ethics attraction. Blockers easier to clear. Edict funds increased by 100. Your level cap, shared destiny. More envoys. Your subjects do not suffer monthly loyalty penalties from you having multiple subjects. We don't have any subjects. Where do we want to go for the big stuff? Engineered evolution. Genetically modified dwarves. The flesh is weak. Cybernetic dwarves. Synthetic evolution. Gain access to the synthetics tradition. These are so... That synthetic personality matrix. That could go bad. Mind over matter. That's psionic. Psionic dwarves. There's a thought. The Colossus Project. Build the World Killer. Oh no, we can't get... Well, we need to get Titans first anyway. World Shaper. Defender of the Galaxy. Eternal Vigilance. Starbase damage. Defense platform damage. That might be not too bad there. To work towards that. Oh, we just don't have the technologies for it. Master Builders. Galactic Wonders. I don't know. Again, that's a rating thing. Collective force. So naval capacity and fleet command. More unity. One vision. The vision of the dwarves. Okay. So who'd you guys beat up on this time? Platter Pirate, whatever it gave to you for free, you guys felt the need to beat up on. Anyway, go to your bingo cards, click the number you need to get closer to bingo. Good luck, because the number with the most votes is the number everyone gets. So this is a gateway. Oh, this is the one we're terraforming. Did we already do that? It can't be terraformed already. Where's this? Oh, this is just a small one, right? Yeah, it's just a small one. But that doesn't mean we can't terraform, or can't colonize it. Oh, look, it's Rosselhawk. To research first, then update the capital, or increase the capital size. There's 3 of those. Need more industrial districts, so I can produce more consumer goods with the minerals we're producing. Speaking of, look. I need to go through all my planets and see who's doing I don't know why automated is turned on. I appreciate the AI, or the computer, the game, not realizing that I know what I'm doing, but why are these turned on by automatically? Is that because I'm feeding resources into the colonies? Probably. Because we have a shared stockpile. They've been using it at least. But I really don't want them to. And Rosselhog Prime has a place to clear up. The Massive Glacier. So I get a spot district. I probably should have done that first, which we can bump up. Have that make it so our mining districts are producing more. An election for a new leader. Do we care? I have to burn unity in order to influence the vote. I don't want to do that.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise.
She promises.
That's it. Thanks.
She promises. Oh, another bingo vote already? We just had one. Hey, Igloo, welcome back. Yes, it is actually Dwarves in Space. It's not a joke. Go to your bingo cards, click a number. Good luck. Let's see. So research that.
Our research has progressed.
Hey, we have autocannons now. What do we want to do next? Railguns? Crystal infused plating. Cruisers. I'll get cruisers on 4,000. That's actually this one of the smaller amounts. So let's get the cruisers done. So we can make, you know, some crappy ships. Who's actually living on this planet? Ronsars. I don't even know what they are. Got all these. Oh, they're probably a refugee from some war, more than likely. It's a continental world, though. So we have some features that clear up this little glacier. 2.
Construction complete.
So we're building up our industry. Our industrial district says these guys produce minerals, or turn minerals into consumer goods and trade value. Because why not? More trade value means more money. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, if we get metal. I'm confused. Oh, these turn to minerals and alloys. So, how was I reading that wrong? Does that do it? Let's build the third one now. So minerals into consumer goods. How come some of them say consumer goods and others say, oh, never mind. Gimpy doesn't read very well apparently. The first one is consumer goods. The second one is alloys. Artificers and metallurgists. That was a little bit of unrest somewhere. But it's gone, so it can't be that big of a deal. It's industrial. Got all the industrial district for building. We don't want to build that many, do we? Yeah, they'll be fine. But are they dwarves? They're not dwarves. Research upgrades. We need to do more research buildings too. We need to change the name of our home planet. It's messing me up. Space Dwarf Fortress Moria. No, I'll just call it Moria. Oops. There we go. Our faction name is Space Dwarf Fortress. The actually home system is Moria, which is not confusing at all sometimes. See, we need to produce more consumer goods. And more food now, too. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
This needs more stuff on it, like, oh, I don't know. More guns. And torpedoes. This is the range of the weapons. Let's do communications jammer. Reduces their speed, so they can't run away so easily. Industrial districts here. We've got gene clinics, robot stuff. Civilian industries for more consumer goods. Food. Oh, now I have 2 envoys free. Let's see, so represent your interest. Do we want to be our friends yet? Our good friends, you know. Federation, there we go. Pause while we're doing this. Form a federation. Galactic Union, Research Cooperative, Martial Alliance, Gemini, Trade League. So we can do any of those except for the Trade League. So, members of this federation are united and are ready to cooperate to deal with whatever problems may arise. Base intel on federation, blah blah blah. Diverse ethics diverse ethics impose a 50% smaller penalty to federation cohesion, so that's a good thing. Martial Alliance seek to close their ranks around the ideals of camaraderie, martial prowess, and military cooperation. Blah. Member modifier. Ship starting experience increased by 100. Army starting experience placed by 100. Ship build speed increased by 25%. Gemini. This type are most often built around one powerful empire surrounded by lesser satellite states. Base intel of Federation, blah blah blah. Members cannot freely leave the Federation without the President's approval. If the President refuses, the members get the secession Casus Belli to leave the Federation. We'll do Martial Alliance. Oh, it doesn't accept? Why not? There, we'll throw in whatever that is. So, Martial Alliance. After we get over the fact that Taco kicked the crap out of everybody, Taco Loco is, oh, we already seen him as a boss, so go to your bingo card, click the number you need to get close to the bingo. Good luck. These guys still ever going to reach the stars?
Our research has progressed. To each according to their need.
A new federation. Let history record this day. The government of the Space Dwarf Fortress and the Gungan Sovereignty signed a treaty of federation. As founding members of the Pan-Galactic Combined Forces, they now face the future of firm allies. The combined might, blah blah blah. New era. Great this day. All this stuff. I'd like to scrap a fleet. What reclaimed vessels do you have? Corvette Squadron, Destroyer, that's okay. Look at all these things we didn't have communication with.
Spaceborne life encountered.
If you say so. Our Federation needs to be renamed. Pan-Galactic Combined Forces. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
There we go. Catker, you finished the map and posted in Discord. Thank you, Catker. Grand Galactic Empire. That'll work. So, we need to assign an envoy here to make everybody happy, or to make people happier. So, this envoy, so contributors that, so cohesion impact is 1. Currently we're at negative 1.3 because, you know, just did do this, so we'll assign a second envoy for now. Oh, that's right, we sucked these guys in because they're a vassal of the Gungans. And we're all... Oh, he's not military. Oops. Well, that's going to be a problem. Opposing. What's opposing to materialist anywhere? It's, oh, the spiritualist. These guys are going to be the problem. That stupid spiritualist crap. Oh, another vote? We just did a vote. Stop with the votes. I'm trying to get work done here. Hey, Despairador, congratulations on getting bingo. Everybody else go to your bingo cards and click a number so you can be cool like Despairador. Get bingo yourself. So, yeah, these guys are going to be a problem. Well, it's not that big of a deal, but... Okay. So fleets, don't worry about that right now. We can't do any of this stuff yet. Fleet construction, everyone. Can subjects join? Yes. So let subjects join it, the Federation. And everything else is going to have to wait for a little while. Okay, we got some research done. Cold fusion reactors, so we've got some ships to upgrade. Research station output. Yeah, let's get that done first. Big site. Where's this? We're far away. Majority vote. What? Wishes to give block Star Association status with Federation. Sure, why not? It's a lot of green. Diplomatic, there we go. This is better. This is purple is everybody in the Federation. Other colors, no big deal. Okay, defenses to upgrade.
Our research has progressed.
Progress. So now we can build cruisers. Modify our robots. Better missiles. Modify the robots, I think, first. Although this is actually either crystal and fuse plating. This will give our ships you just sacrifice some weapons and stuff to make them tougher to kill. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Upgrade those guys. Upgrade these guys. Start building cruisers. Broadside artillery corps. How about broadsides all the way around? Oh, we have autocannons too. Oh, that's right, they changed this so you can put autocannons on medium slots. So what's the difference between coil guns and autocannons? Autocannons do more shield damage, less armor damage, more hull damage. Coil guns do more shield damage, less armor damage, so, but they're longer range than the autocannons, of course. So, take down their shields with the coils, and then tear through everything. Actually, oh, neither one of these do good armor damage. Is that a laser thing? Lasers go through armor and hull better. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that'll work. These are just shorter range, so if anything that's got shields up close, these should take them down. Yep, that'll work. Okay, this stuff. Shields, armor. And then we have regenerative hull tissue, thank you to the space amoebas. Makes it more accurate, right? Chance to hit +5. That'll work. That's a funny looking cruiser, ain't it? Okay, your ship rule is as a line, which is We'll hold advance to medium range and hold formation. Sure. Cruiser. It's the regular cruiser. And then we want to do a heavy cruiser, which is basically just gunship in case something gets up close. Those are for coil guns, and bigger guns will get those slots for long range fighting, basically. Three slots here? Wow, okay. So that. So this should make them more accurate, right? Let's call this a heavy cruiser because, you know, that's what it does. Okay, so, oh look, a torpedo cruiser. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight? Did you hear that?
Uh-oh.
You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little squirrels and helpless squirrels.
I'm sorry. Space torpedoes. What's the range on these? These are only a range of 30. These have a range of 0 to 32, so basically just get up close and start blasting. I don't even know if this is that technically a torpedo cruiser? I guess so. So basically stacked on all these regenerative hull tissue stuff so that they regenerate their damage faster. So armor and hull regen, you know, go faster. Ship of the line, no. Take it. Torpedo. The ship will charge straight at enemies and strafing runs. That'll work. So, torpedo cruiser. Okay. Artillery. We have hangars, so this will be a light carrier. Which means you're just going to sit back and pluck away at long distance. Got some point defense.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Shields, a little bit of armor. Some hull stuff and hull stuff. Okay, so this is a... Actually, technically it's an escort carrier, isn't it? Sort of, kinda. And your role is carrier. So as a carrier, the ship will stay at maximum engagement range of its hangars. So the range of these guys... Not sure exactly what the range of the fighter stuff is. It escorts carriers, or is it carrier, or it carries escorts? Well, it's technically a smaller size carrier. Hey, Calfac, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Oh, we can't put missiles there. Oh, missiles are only small size, aren't they? Okay, we can look at that. Okay, get rid of that one. So we have a cruiser, heavy cruiser, torpedo cruiser, and an escort carrier. Now we could go do a missile cruiser too if we really want to get inventive. But it's got to be small. Yeah, they got to be small stuff, so not a lot of choices there. Just a torpedo core. So that's basically the same. This is really what the torpedo cruiser should be. Nothing but missiles. Because these shoot at range of 100, so these are just going to keep flying. They're going to charge in and keep putting those out there. We'll make this the torpedo cruiser. Torpedo cruiser. And your behavior is to charge in and go nuts. Okay. So, just leave it at. And it's more of a missile cruiser, but it'll work. We could actually do a missile cruiser, but it would still have torpedoes on it. That's the problem there. I guess it could just sit back, but that's kind of eliminating, or you're not taking advantage of the damage that torpedoes do, which is 100 to 150. So you got the range with the missiles, but the torpedoes, up close and personal, lots of damage. They don't care about shields and do tons of damage to the armor. Missiles just penetrate the shields. I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, so fleets. We have room, so we want cruiser, torpedo cruiser, escorts, and those guys. So that'll get us 4 cruisers into a fleet. Here, this fleet. Just regular cruisers. We can do more. Crazy torpedo cruisers. I'm curious to see how they're actually going to perform. Kind of suck probably, but we'll see. And then this one will give them 2 cruisers and 2 heavies. So even throw another destroyer corvette in there. Oh, the frigates still need to be built too. That's okay. So we've got 6,000. So to reinforce this fleet, 4,000 currently. To get the rockets expeditionary fleet up and running. Probably full upgrade maybe. Let's see. We got the alloy. We got lots of minerals to sell still. We have a food problem though. Should probably buy some. Oh, that's right. We have to build these hype. Oh, they're. I didn't realize those are eating up influence. That's okay. We are building up for this area.
Upgraded.
Because this is an entry point into our empire from up there. There's an entry point down here. And over here. So we really only have 3 entry points. Up here in the north area, down here to the west, and down here to the east. Those are the only ways into our empire. It's not too bad. We're losing Federation. Yes, I know we are. It's not my fault. So we want to probably turn this area into a choke point, or even up here.
Ships upgraded.
I'll try all these alien vessels, and we still have a bunch of space amoebas down here we have to deal with once our fleets get up a little bit bigger. Guess we're gonna go around that way.
Construction finalized. Discourse seeding in progress.
I'm gonna go next. Claim this one just for fun. Oh, did I get that bingo vote? I probably didn't, so get this going. We need one more winner on this bingo card and we can start a new one. Because we have to Dispirador and Canker both with a bingo currently. Third person usually indicates it's time to move on. Okay.
Spaceborne life encountered.
So, Polkor Prime. Who's living on this planet? Not the Space Dwarves. Why would we be growing these guys? These guys suck. It's a tundra world. We want dwarves here. We don't want anybody else. Especially when there's mostly dwarves here. Yes, we are speciesist. Why shouldn't we be? So clearing the massive glacier. Team clinics, blah blah.
Our research has progressed.
Let's see. We got decent alloys going. We have gases, rare crystals. We have no motes, so let's get some motes going. Naval capacity increased by 30. Fleet command limit plus 20. Edict funds. Blockers. Edict funds. Now I have to go through all my planets and see who's growing what. Dwarves, damn it. Home planet's not even growing dwarves.
Construction complete.
Why would you want these guys? They're not better than our dwarves. Why would we want them?
Construction complete.
Tundra world, we'll get there. That's dwarf, dwarf. Forge world. Oh, no, Tundra world. Oh, they're lithoids. Now we have to look to see our species and see what they
Saturday
actually really
and
are.
Sunday, February 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for February. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Could turn these people into slaves. Say they have residents. We'd have to give them better rights to make them happier. Let's see. So, set their rights. What do we want? Full citizen. So, if they're residents, they got a minus 10% to happiness. Full citizenship, so that'll make them happier. There's no reason not to give them full citizenship. I mean, in all honesty, why wouldn't you? I mean, if you don't give them full citizenship, you might as well just make them into slaves. Get it over with. These guys suck, though. Be a lot of mutating to get them to be usable, or to be not so crappy. Now, I guess the real question now is, are we going to give our robots better rights? Servitude for the robots. Oh, you don't get a choice. Guess that's a technology thing. These guys are pretty sapients. I don't care about them. So where's that other planet? Have they... So they've not. Who are they? Where are they? I guess I can just look over here. Our outpost or observation station should still be out. There it is. So these guys, right there. Where's the planet? There it is. See, they're building stuff. They're still in the early space age. Someday they'll get out of there. When's the next giveaway? Next weekend. Veronica should be saying that at some point soon.
Another obstacle to progress has been overcome. Together we will build a brighter future.
Someday we will. Crystal-infused plating for our ships. Civilian fabricators. Oh, consumer goods. So we produce more of these. Sure. So this ocean world. Do we have any of our species that are good at farming? Energy credits. That one. Psionic. We don't care if you're psionic. Need farmers. Oh, we could make our... Once we get our robots modified, we can make farmer robots. Yeah, we don't have anybody that's good at farming. Hmm. Okay, last bingo vote, and then we're going to start up a new bingo card because it looks like we have 3 winners currently. Dom, Captor, and Despairador. So after this vote, and everybody figures out whether they're winning or not, we'll start up a new card. That. Oh, we need to produce these 2 for more unity. Need more unity. We got a new tradition to work on. What should we do now? Mercantile? Genetics? Is that really a thing we can do? No, we can't do that yet. Mercantile. So clerks produce 1 additional trade value. Do we have any clerks? We have probably a few somewhere. Commercial zone buildings provide merchant jobs. We don't have any commercial zones, do we? I don't think so. Economic policies unlocks consumer benefits, a marketplace of ideas, trade policies, which allow us to convert a portion of our trade values into consumer goods or unity. Trade value increased by 10%, market fee reduced by 10%. Sure, let's be merchants. Not really what we're supposed to be doing, but hey, dwarves. Okay, looks like Meerkat got a bingo. Give everybody about 30 seconds or so, and then we'll start up a new card. 30 seconds being subject to interpretation. Let's see, more consumer goods. More food. Oh no, we need to produce some food. So hydroponic farms for that. And Tiger got a bingo. Okay, that should be good enough for everybody. So congratulations, Tiger, Meerkat, Delm, Catgear, and Desperador. Good job on the bingo stuff. So ending this game, and we'll start up a new one. If you would like to play, all you need to do is move your cursor over to the right hand side of your video screen. About halfway down you see 3 buttons. One of those buttons is labeled Stream Bingo. Click on it, join the game, and as the boss fights happen, they will determine the numbers called for the bingo card. If you have any questions how it works, feel free to ask. And
construction complete.
It's free and it's for fun. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
So this one, hydroponic farms for the food. Oh, these guys. The ones that are growing on our planet already? How'd that happen? Again, more food. I forgot to, well, maybe not forgot, we just didn't have the slots for it. We need to add these hydroponic farms because we don't really have any farming planets. Or at least any planets dedicated to farming.
Construction complete.
So when he's done there, I'll fly over there, build another mining station over there on top of these crystals. And we need some defensive stuff here. And a rage cute
Hey
little kitten
Gimpy,
killed everyone.
have you hydrated lately?
Yep.
If not, you really should.
Rage cute little kitten is number 3 on your bingo card, number 3. It's there. Oh, our fleets too. I'll convert into a mercenary enclave. This converts this fleet into a mercenary enclave. We will lose control of the fleet. So, no, we don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, so how much space do we have? We don't. We don't, because we filled it over with cruisers already. That's fine.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Start selling these.
Construction complete.
Produce a little bit more credits out of that. Okay, engineering next. Corvette hull points, frigate hull points, railguns. Let's do railguns first. And we're trying to go this way. There's some decent resources there. We can always get those later. Gungans wish to invite these guys into the Federation. Sure, why not? That won't cause trouble at all. Blockers. More food production from farmers. The only farmers we currently have are at the hydroponic farms. But that'll still update or increase their production a little bit. Sure, why not? We need the food production.
Let us come together in solidarity.
Communications established, so new guys.
Spaceborne life encountered.
These guys. Shroud Touch Coven. We're the Shroud Touch Coven. Within the Voidborn Hull, our coven communes with forces incomprehensible to most mortal minds. We contemplate the secrets that lie hidden in dreams, reservoirs of... Okay, so it's psionic stuff, probably. At this moment, I listen to you. What brings you to us? Do you yet know? What is to be our fate? Would you be willing to send us a teacher from your order? As a journey of 10,000, even our most gifted teachers can claim only partial knowledge of its mysteries. Nevertheless, their wisdom is invaluable. Should you wish it, we will dispatch one to guide your course. Because there's something else we wish to learn, which is going to do for us. So it eats up our influence by 50 points. Eat up a bunch of credits. Opinion increases. Planetary decision. The Shroud Walker teacher will be the following effects. Amenities increased by 5%. Unity from jobs increased. Unity from telepaths. We don't have any telepaths. Sure, why not? We wish to learn. What could possibly go wrong? Of course, now we have to remember to actually build that stuff on the planets. Food. Encountered, so somebody we haven't met before.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Galactic Empire, let's work on that. Galactic Community. Later maybe. So our Federation. It's -9. There's 5 envoys 2 of my envoys and 3 others trying to get this level up. How many members do we have? Oh, we're up to 5 members? Well, that's not good. So basically these guys are throwing everybody off. Spiritualists and materialists don't get along together. But these guys are vassals of the Gungans. So... Next thing, I'm working hardest to get us to be unified. So economy, I am number 3, barely. Fleet, I am number 3 on the fleet-wise too. Tech, dragging behind on tech, and this diplomacy vote stuff. And we're very much middle of the Federation right now. But somehow we're the president. With no real laws to deal with. Gotta wait until we get higher level before we worry about that. Okay. Need food. Not food processing, hydroponics. Who died? Our admiral died. Ship open range.
Blocker cleared.
Damage.
Progress imminent.
Let's see. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Oh, it does. Okay, how many minerals are you want? We're gonna sell 10,000 minerals. Oh, the market is being flooded with minerals. It's okay. Look, Tanab. Encounter. I wonder if
Construction finalized.
what's his face?
Together we will build a
Lando.
brighter
I wonder if
future.
Lando's in Tanab. That would be funny. Oh, look at the slave. Oh, so that's probably where we're getting the robots from. There's a slave market of robots. Okay, contact report Leviathan. News of a giant being seen in the dark void of space is spreading across the Empire like a plague. There's concern and optimistic wonder, but mostly brings an existential dread to the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. Imagine what they could teach us. Imagine how impressive of a trophy it could be. What can they teach us? Anyway, so we can, I guess it's buying robots, isn't it? It's not really, is it slavery? If they're robots? Troops or output. It's not bad. Improved deflectors though, we need better shields. Association status to the Zikmunk Enlightened Kingdom Association. That's a title. Sure, why not? Rocket, lay down, relax. There you go. Okay, 3 science ships are assisting with research. Colony's almost set up, so we can start working on another one maybe. This one we want to turn into a nice alpine mining planet, but first we have to terraform it. Why Alpine? Because that's where dwarves want to live. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little
Blocker
kittens
cleared.
and helpless squirrels.
Progress imminent. Spaceborne life encountered.
Early space age. They are taking forever.
Planetary worksite established.
Enlightenment. The time takes to turn it on the current level of technology. When complete, this mission will give them full ownership of their home system and turn them into a spacefaring civilization that is our protectorate. Where are they again? Down over here somewhere. Crux. There's a crux. That's up here.
Construction complete.
See, there's multiple planets here to do. This is an arid world, only 10. This one, another arid world, 15. dying. This is a big planet. Oh, they got 21. It's not a bad planet, but it's an arid world. So they'll actually be able to colonize all the worlds in this system if they could. I'm surprised they haven't. Well, scientist died on one of our ships. So, anomaly discovery, research speed 10%. We're going to recruit you and probably replace one of our current researchers. 10. You don't. You suck at research, so we're going to replace you with our new guy. You're not even a dwarf. Where are you? Russell Hawk Prime. You're supposed to be helping with the research here. Good work. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to lift up the people of the Crux and let them take care of their system in there, because they do have, except there's like 2 other arid planets that they could colonize. So we're just going to help them get a little bit into space a little bit faster, and they'll be able to control that system, and they'll be happy, I'm sure.
Scientific progress attained.
War. Somebody wants to vassalize somebody. Unanimous vote is required. Consolidated States wishes to declare war against the interstellar Uri hegemony, and they want to vassalize them. It's got to be unanimous vote, though. Do I feel like participating in a war? I don't even know where this is. We're kind of friends with them. They're inferior, though. Wait a minute. Is that right? They want to declare war against somebody else on Earth. And the status quo. Declare war against the interstellar hegemony. So, okay, it's not those guys, it's somebody else. Oh, this must have been a broken up empire or something. Where are they? I guess I don't know they exist. I'm gonna vote what's this overwhelming crap? Let's see how everybody else votes first, because all it takes is one to say no, so I guess we'll say yes. Oh look, we have railguns now. Robotic assault army and droid workers. Droid workers are... go with that one. Okay, now that we're at war, now we get to see where they are. Those are marauders. So they're up here all by themselves. They're all split up. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. We have fleet stuff, great. Access to success. As the terraforming of Gillisbilly is settling down, we discovered that the project has put us in an unanticipated situation. We do not need as many resources as we initially set aside to finish this project, and now we have the chance to add on one additional feature to the planet. Our terraforming specialists have presented us with 3 different options: more generator districts, mining districts, or agricultural mining, of course. It's now an alpine world. So we can upgrade you guys too. Oh, I am controlling our Federation fleets. For some reason they're way over there. I don't even know where to send these guys.
Construction finalized. Ships upgraded.
We shall merge them and send them.
Ships upgraded.
Over there for fun. Physics. Okay, so more power. Advanced research complexes, we probably should do that one, or Research Institute. Actually, this is cheaper, so we'll get our bonus to research first, then work on that stuff later.
Our research has progressed.
Vlur. Oh no, not the Vlur. Extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been encountered in the wherever system. It does not appear hostile and may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in wherever is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses, which appears to be a form of language. If our translator's software is correct, it is saying over and over, Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. This will interfere with ship systems.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, just a second. Pause. Where do you want to send this guy? Construction. Looks like we're good. Okay, society. So blocker, ship build speed, decided research rate grand, tile blockers. Let's do tile blockers. That one first. Okay. A day or two go by. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, looks like we had a boss fight. Piranha with not enough machine gun ammo. You are number 11 on the bingo card, number 11. And because Delman Catker killed the poor little piranha, well, get a free vote. Go to your bingo cards and click a number. Number with the most votes is the number everyone gets. Okay, I'm going to get up, stretch some legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest do the same. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.